Howard Phillips Lovecraft, and today's question comes from Nate, who notes that in many of my stories I made use of large, terrible monsters, often with membranous wings. But he wants to know what if I had ever made use of the smallest of monsters, that is to say, disease. It's no surprise that he's interested in this subject. This is an age obsessed with the epidemiological, and it's largely because you've managed to tame much of the rest of the natural threats to mankind's dominance. There are no more wild beasts that truly threaten us. Natural disasters have been disarmingly tamed, but really, disease, with its small, invisible, insidious nature, still threatens our place at the top of the food chain. It is unseen. It infects us and turns our cells against us. It comes from the outside and is never to be trusted. But it was always thus. From the earliest days when our simian ancestor coughed into his paw and made his neighbor stare at him askance, we have been obsessed with disease, and how we have approached it has really said so much about our society at any given point. Whether we begged God for forgiveness or turned on the outsider for daring to infect us or proclaiming moral judgment when the infection seems to have a lascivious origin. Even when we began to employ our scientific tools to begin to wrestle with the nature of disease, we still come up very short. We've made great progress, it's true, but disease still threatens us, and every time we are faced with a new one, once again we turn on ourselves and prove that the real monster, big or small, is man. Now, as for my own stories, well, it's arguable that The Color Out of Space is a tale of infection, but I will grant that that's a little vague. I suppose I'll have to go to work on something. Maybe dagonfluenza or nylotote hepatitis. I'll work on it. As always, I'm Howard Phillips Lovecraft. Thank you.